When you think of K-pop, you probably imagine BTS filling stadiums or BLACKPINK breaking records on YouTube. But what if I told you they weren't the beginning? Long before lightsticks, dance practice videos, and global fandoms, there was a very first K-pop group. A pioneering act from decades ago that few fans today even know existed. This is the untold story of the world's first K-pop group. Korean popular music didn't suddenly appear in the 2000s. Its roots trace back to the aftermath of the Korean War in the 1950s and 60s, when Western music, jazz, rock, and pop started influencing Korean youth. During the 1970s, Korean singers began experimenting with group performances, blending harmony, dance, and stage charisma. This was decades before the term K-pop was even invented. And out of this musical revolution, one group would emerge that changed everything. The Kim sisters, a trio of talented young women, Soo, Aija, and Mia, are often credited as the world's first K-pop group. Debuting in the 1950s, they weren't just popular in Korea. They became international stars. They performed on The Ed Sullivan Show in the United States more than 20 times, introducing Korean music and culture to Western audiences at a time when few people even knew where Korea was. Their style combined Korean charm with American jazz and pop influences, paving the way for everything that K-pop idols would later become. The Kim sisters were groundbreaking. At a time when Korea was struggling economically and rebuilding after war, these young women became cultural ambassadors. Their synchronized singing, stylish outfits, and polished performances weren't just entertainment. They were proof that Korean artists could succeed on the global stage. Long before BTS at the Billboard Awards or BLACKPINK at Coachella, the Kim sisters were standing in front of international audiences, winning hearts with their music. While the Kim sisters didn't spark a massive industry like modern K-pop, they planted the seed. Their international success inspired future Korean performers and set a template for what a group could be. Disciplined training, strong visuals, synchronized performance, and a mix of Korean and Western influences. Without the Kim sisters, there may not have been Seo Taiji and Boys in the 1990s, who are often credited with officially starting modern K-pop. And without Seo Taiji, there may not have been H.O.T., TVXQ, Girls' Generation, BTS, or BLACKPINK. Today, when millions of fans chant for their bias or stream comeback albums, it's easy to forget that K-pop's journey began with three sisters singing on American television nearly 70 years ago. They might not trend on Twitter, but the Kim sisters were the world's first K-pop idols, proof that Korean music could break boundaries long before the world was ready for it. So the next time you watch BTS sell out stadiums or BLACKPINK top the charts, remember that history started with three sisters from Korea, singing their way into global fame. Because sometimes the very first isn't who you think. Subscribe to The World's First for more hidden stories of music, pop culture, and history's forgotten pioneers.